Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, once again, welcome back to the Hunter's Dream, to the company of the doll, which we look fabulous against. I must say, we make a lovely couple, even though we're masked and holding that rather threatening, big, hideous, serrated blade next to her, and she looks very demure. Yeah, I think we make a fabulous couple. Shame that my hunter, Elias Kirchner, is so obviously gay. Now, before we move on, we actually do have another Pthumerian labyrinth to deal with here. So let's go and have a look. Okay, here we are in the central Pthumerian labyrinth. Let's just light that up. Oh look, there are markings here and mosaics and things telling something of the story of Yharnam. The deeper we go in here, we're actually going deep into the history of Yharnam itself, which is really quite cool. This is where it all began, essentially. This is where the original founders of Yharnam found the remains of a Great One, which we'll be meeting relatively soon. Which was the original medium for the blood administration. They're effectively... the Healing Church, they are effectively putting the blood of sinister, hideous, extra-dimensional beasties into their own bodies, which is really cool. Ah! God, you were shit. You were really shit. Maybe we're just a bit strong for this. Are you going to burst open? I think you look like you're going to burst open. I don't trust you. And you do. Yeah, don't trust any of this at all. There's the way out. It's all... Hello! I thought it was suspiciously quiet around here. That means there's a bell ringing, woman. There you are. Let's get rid of you, because you're going to get right on my tits otherwise. Come on. Out of my way, please. Ooh. We're actually going to discover the history of the bell ringing women relatively soon. When we go and do the rest of Yargul, the unseen village, we're going to be discovering what they're about, the bell ringing women. Now, who is this arse who keeps throwing Molotovs at me? And where did he keep getting them from? That looked very suggestive, the way he was pulling them out and throwing them at us. I don't even know what he gave us, but that looked highly suggestive to me. Look, see? Where's he getting them from? Mind you, I suppose... Oh, for fuck's sake! How many are there? You can sod off, quite frankly. Good God. That was a little bit of overkill going on there, don't you think? Hello. I like your pipe. Alright. Yeah, these are basically the remains of the old Yharnamites. The original people of Yharnam, the ones who built it. And later on, the excavators, excavators and archaeologists from the College of Bergenworth, who rediscovered this these labyrinths. They run all the way beneath the city of Yharnam. And since that time, they've basically become like a training ground for the hunters. In order to really prove themselves as hunters, this is what they need to go through. And endure and survive. Oh, there's a snatcher in there. I remember a time when you would have caused us great concern, sir. You don't anymore. You're just sinister the way you're standing there. Yeah, I thought you might be one that chucks something. Well, you're a step up from the zombies in Resi, I know that. So yes, they are the most ancient reaches of Yharnam. They're basically Yharnam before Yharnam was Yharnam. Hello, Biggin. Dead before you can even get your age up properly. I know a lot of people that's happened to. Hello. Is this going to explode? Is there going to be like some hideous trap or something? It looks like there's going to be a hideous trap here. That's a very nice chest, though. Ritual blood. Ah, okay, cool. That should be useful. Is there anything down there? Sometimes there is. Sometimes there's not. No, there's nothing. Okay. As I say, these are randomized tile dungeons, so you will get places that look pretty much the same and places that look drastically different. Some of them are massive, some of them look totally different to this. Oh, big fatty. And dogs! Let's get the dogs first. I can't take the fatty and the dogs and the zombies all at once. Doggos. Come on. Yeah, you're not that tough. You coming first, are you? You're quicker than the doggos. Ooh, yes. Very satisfying indeed. So it's just you and me now. Fatty! What are you gonna do? Shit. You're gonna go fucking mental at me. Until I stun you. And get all my health back because I've got that wonderful visceral rune attached to me now. Which, so long as I keep making visceral attacks, actually makes me pretty much immortal. Hey! We're wearing Gascoigne's gloves, by the way. I wonder what boss this has got for us. I'm most intrigued. God, our beautiful Canehurst clothes are getting sodden and soaked and ruined. I don't think the nobles of Canehurst would really appreciate that. They seem a bit like a foppish lot, don't they? They seem rather fey. Hello, where the hell did you come from? Did you come out of one of the walls or something? Sometimes they're sort of entombed in the walls, these guys. That's kind of cool, I like that. Okay, which way are we going? Are we going down there? Yes. Woo! God, we got a load of blood echoes from this this venture. Molotov, probably going to be very useful. I like Molotovs. Did we go through? Yes, that's the way we came in. Of course we went through that way, George, you twat. We are going to have to be very careful in some of these areas. Some of the bosses can be very tough indeed. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh, it's getting all much more cavern-like, isn't it? Who is this? Oh, I think I know what this is. It's the beast-possessed soul. Remember this guy? Faced him once. Very staggerable. Very vulnerable to visceral attacks, indeed, this guy. But also very strong. We need to be quite careful around him. He can take away a lot of health in just a few attacks. See? If he catches us in some of his more powerful combos, he's just going to kill us immediately. Stop doing that! Whoa! He's also a sort of pyromancer, which is really cool. I don't know where that comes from, but he is pyromantic, which is really cool. Didn't like that. Boo! Not exactly a tough enemy, this one. He's just tricky. Love his animation. He looks very much like sort of classic depictions of Satan or of like classical demons, which I really like. Oh no! Woo woo! He nearly caught us. Nearly caught us. Quick! Goodbye. Oh no! Oh my god! Cockiness, ladies and gents. Got cocky. Got cocky and he killed me. Look at him, he's beautiful. I think we got worn out killing the Crow of Canehurst last time, to be honest. Come on. I want to learn how to properly stagger you. Come on. That does it. Right. That's it. Mid-lead. That's the way to do it. Wait for him to leave, then give him a good old stagger. Good old visceral. Don't like that, do you? What are you doing? Bit of visceral. Oh god! Did that... I thought that killed you then. Fuck! God, he got his caught then! Whoa! There's that one kill punch thing. Oh, that did it. There we go. After a bit of trial and tribulation, that's him down. And that is really sad, because that's actually the last time we'll be fighting that character. He only appears twice in the whole game, which is really sad. I love that model. I think it's gorgeous. Got a reasonable amount of blood echoes yet, but not enough to write home about. As of yet, I'm afraid. Ooh, where are we going here? Deeper and deeper, curiouser and curiouser. Down we go. Oh, that flares beautifully, doesn't it? I think this is actually my favourite outfit in the game. I really, really like the... No, there is another one. There's a slightly scarecrow-looking one, which I really like. Oh, I've got a choice of ways here. I think we're going to go down this way first, because the side entrance is ritual material. Yeah, the side entrances usually have something interesting in them. And usually some tricky enemies too. Fear Knight. Okay, that's interesting. So what's down here? I'm just keeping an eye on the ceilings, ladies and gents, because sometimes there's something really foul hanging from the ceilings that falls on... Oh, these things. Damn it. These scorpion motherfuckers are pains. Come on. Look, they're tough. They have fast poison. And they can kill you very easily. If you're not careful, with a sustained series of attacks, they can kill you. So you want to take them out. And they also explode like that, which is really quite frustrating. Oh, look at them. Yeah. But they look like they used to be something else, don't they? They look like they used to be like, I don't know, some other creature, and then the scorpion form kind of burst out of them, which is I like that. Lovely, lovely fire. All the effects in this game are gorgeous. Everything in this game is gorgeous. There's not an ugly thing in it. I have a very, very weird aesthetic. What can I... Oh. Oh dear. Looks like this went well for you. You look like a Dark Souls character. In fact, you all look like Dark Souls characters, which is interesting. And there are... Although there's not like an official crossover of the two mythologies, there are consistent elements between Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Oh look, like this is a different tile set. This is a totally different area. We're going to have to be very careful here. There's certainly going to be a fucker throwing something at us from up on high. There always is in this kind of chamber. So if we head out from under cover, he's going to start chucking stuff at us. Oh, and there's these things too, of course. Hello! Yeah. As you'd expect, there are much bigger ones of them too. Much bigger. Alright. If we go down there, he's going to start chucking stuff at us, so we've got to run across. Hey, is there anything under here? Anything worth talking about? Probably something that can kill us. That's almost absurd. No? Okay. Fine. What we need to do is bring that bridge down. Look, what's he going to chuck? Knives. Arse. Rats! Ah, there's one of those things. Do you see it on the ceiling? Look, if we go underneath that, that will drop down on us and it will try to absorb us. It's a sort of gelatinous mass of filth and corpses and stuff, and it's foul. Look! Oh, look at it! Oh, it's disgusting. And we love it. God, the fate of the people who come down here. I mean, it's just, oh God, I can't even like picture it in my macabre and morbid imagination what it must be like to be one of those, to be absorbed into the mass. Any more on the fucking ceiling? No, we're alright. What's going on through here? Ew, filth. And not the good kind. I can hear something. There's gonna be some hideous trap or something that's making noise. Hello? Are you gonna get up? I thought so. What about you? Are you gonna get up? I had a funny feeling. Can't just stay there and die, can you? Can't be satisfied being dead. What's going on here? I can hear like booming and banging and whatnot, which is not good. Oh, hello. What is that noise? Distressing is what it is. Oh, hello. Didn't see you sleeping there. Sorry. I mean, almost everything you do as a hunter in Yharnam is unfair. Almost everything you do is unpleasant. I mean, these guys are not bothering anyone, really. You come into their world and you bother them. And end up killing them all. It's really rather unfair. There's some sort of engine out there. Clearly. And you, stop chucking stuff at me. That doesn't sound good at all. So we need to get up there and we need to... God, look at all the piles of corpses that we can knock over. Isn't that fun? Yeah, let's just knock everything over. Come down here, kill them all, and then we ruin their home as well. I mean, oh my God, I mean, Jesus Christ. Oh, you can actually see the sunlight, or the moonlight, or whatever light that is. That's really rather cool, I like that. Up we go. There's bound to be something unpleasant up here. There always is. Okay, let's operate the device, and that should bring the bridge down. God, how many people have died here? Excellent, wonderful. I mean, the people of Old Yharnam, they had a good mechanical sense about them, didn't they, really? You must accept, I thought so. There's an ambush in here. So, what we're going to have to do is play clever here. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought something like that was going to happen. They're all going to come at once, aren't they? They're all going to fucking come at once. Oh, and that killed us. Fabulous. He let down after us. Wonderful. Well, let's make our way through again, reclaim our blood echoes, and the next time that'll be open, so they'll all come pouring out. And we can take them on one at a time, as God intended. Yeah. It's all well and good throwing a paddy like that, but it's not going to work. Smack. That should be open now, that door, so I don't think they can ambush us quite as easily as they did before. He says. Now, where did our blood echoes go? They should technically be down there. Or maybe one of the fucking dogs or zombies has got them. Wouldn't that be fun? Come on. Ew. It's a weird slowdown on that dog over there. It looks really strange. Okay. God, there's loads of them. Proper ambush. Oh, fuck! Jesus! Ugh. Proper ambush, this one. Where are our blood echoes? Look at him! I think he may be stuck. Doesn't know where to go, do you, sir? Well, let me help you out with that one. What happened there? Did he fall on us? I'll be most annoyed if my blood echoes haven't come back. Or if I can't recover them. Ah. Hey, come on. Has the dog got them? Come on. Ah, oh! God, they can do some damage, actually, when they get hits in. Jesus. Need to be a bit more cautious around them, maybe? I probably need to be a bit more cautious generally, to be honest. God, how many creatures were in this bloody place? Enough is the answer. Oh, God! Jesus, God! The sleeping one's got our blood echoes. Oh, no! Not dealing with Fatty as well. Oh, I'm going to lead you out here. Are you going to come out, Fatty? You are. Should have taken advantage of that. Shit, shit, cool, fuck. Can you come down? Can you come down? You can. It's brilliant. Most pleased. Flying Fatty. With your big, blobby, almost penile head there. Whoa. Right. Doggo next. I do believe. I didn't like the doggo, not at all. Yeah, you're gonna die, doggo. Didn't like him. Not at all. Good God, there's loads of them still scattered around here. Look, we're gonna have to be very, very careful. There's also a lovely, lovely, lovely thing there. Better be lovely. I'm gonna hurt somebody. Somewhat redundant, I know. And my blood echoes are over there. That sleeping guy has got, well, that dead guy. That dead sleeping guy. That dead tired guy. If you want to nick a joke from Commander. I like the way they just wait. Just stand there and wait for you. Kill me now! Mind you, I mean, if I was trapped down here for eons, I'd want someone to come and kill me too. Oh, that's good! That's actually really good. That will allow us to open up yet another chalice dungeon. Corpses! Many of them left in my wake, it has to be said. Hey! It's always a good way of sort of proving your mettle, but also of upgrading your character. This one, just getting some blood echoes and blood vials and whatnot together. That's really what it's for. It's also a very good measure of your character. As they get harder, you can basically gauge how your character is progressing. It's the Scourge of Tonsils. Alright. Despicable message reeks of liar. Fair enough. I'm just checking to see if there are any secrets, ladies and gents. There are none, and that's the way we came in, so now we can go out and head up the other way. Corpses. Corpses and Candles would have been a good name for this game. You know, like Ghouls and Ghosts, which it kind of resembles in terms of its difficulty arc. I think Corpses and Candles would be a fantastic name for it. Oh, hello, sir. Bow. Right. Let's see what this level of the Chalice Dungeon will try to throw at us. Ah! Knives. That's what it'll try to throw at us. Knives. Ah! Lovely. You're dead. Good. So there's that way to go, and there's that way to go. Both equally tempting. It has to... Oh, Fatty. He's not going to be alone though. No, I didn't think he would be. These sediment-wrapped... You know what? Considering that they are mummified, having flaming weapons isn't necessarily the best thing for them. Sediments are notoriously flammable. Now I may be able to get up behind him and get a sneaky hit in. Hey! Oh! Don't want to speculate as to where that went. I wonder if there are going to be any more of those big naked rolling ones that we saw in the first Chalice dungeon. I do hope so. I'm trying to think of what the ultimate boss of this particular Chalice dungeon is. It's bound to be something really big and unpleasant and very, very, very difficult indeed. More difficult than the Crow of Canehurst? Probably not. There's very little that's more difficult than the Crow of fucking Canehurst. What's up here? I don't like the sound of that. And I'm right not to like the sound of that. These guys have... Oh, there's a Snatcher down there. Whoop. Those guys have a magical attack that can kill us in one hit. Yeah. So we're going to have to be very, very, very careful here. If we get caught in their fire, they are going to kill us in one blast. So they're sort of like witchery things. They're not tough, but they are lethal if they actually catch us in their fire. Damn, that should have hit. See? One hit. Absolutely lethal. Beautiful creatures though. Really swollen and weird. Love them. Let's get the, as before, let's get the Snatcher first. It may be just a case of running past her, actually. Just as long as they can't aim their fucking magic down at me, we're alright. Hello! Fine, I'm just gonna run past them. Cheese them. Yeah, fuck off. Woo! She got us in the back. It didn't hurt as much in the back. That's weird. Not quite so sure about that. That's strange. Oh, there's the Snatcher. Well, he can follow us through, I'm sure. Ooh, that's actually quite fast. Hello, Megan. Whoa! You're a bit aggressive today, aren't you? Is that because we killed you so many times? We may be able to cheese her a bit. Yes, cool. Cheese is good against these things. Cheese is very good. Now. Oh, that's nice. That's really, really nice, actually. See, they're weak as all hell, but they've got a lot of, I mean, a lot of damage output. Ooh, that's not ominous at all. Not ominous at all. We will go and have a look in there, obviously. Something going to activate when we stand on this square? No. I just thought I'd check. It is a video game. And sometimes they do. Okay, what have we got in here? What about this square? Is something going to activate when we stand on this square? It looks like it might. Fatty! Ow. Brum, brum, brum. Oh, you knocked over that as well. I mean, you big lummox. Anything else down here? Is there anything going to leap out of the shadows there? It's entirely possible. Sometimes it does. Urgh. That's it. That's the way to the old labyrinth open. But there is still something to explore here. As in, where's that other room? The misty looking one. Where was that? It was across the way, wasn't it? Okay, let's go have a look. Yeah. Kinda reluctant, but let's have a look. No mercy for madmen, but reminiscent of ritual material. Okay, fine. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's just one of you. That's fine. Now, what's guarding this place? There's almost certainly going to be something. Snatcher? That's fine, I can deal with him. Ooh, he stunned me, very clever. With your arcane attack. And your big sack. I'm afraid your sack has not availed you this time. It is a shriveled and impotent thing. Oh god, this is a fantastically rich room, isn't it? There's lots of stuff in here. It's really nice. It's like playing D&D and finding a nice your dungeon master giving you a really nice treasure hoard or something. Lovely. Okay, we can now go and kill the boss of this level. No idea what it is. Hopefully it's something nice. Whee! I'm not holding out enormous hope for that. Let's go have a look, shall we? What have the messengers got for us? A terrible foe! Oh dear. That doesn't sound good, does it? Oh dear. What is it? What is it? Keeper of the Old Lords. Don't remember this one. Ooh, wow. Oh, it's like a hunter. With a lovely hat. Love your hat, sir. It's gorgeous. So what do you do then? Oh, you do that. Okay, fine. I'm going to keep you at a distance. I think that might be wise. You look like you have some sort of weird fire capability, so I'm going to keep you at a real distance. Yeah, you've got a funny old blade there. You're not coming anywhere near me. And you have fire capabilities. Wow, that's cool. Wow! What is it about these enemies and fire capabilities? It seems to be a thing. No, you're not very easily staggerable. So it is just going to be a case of whittling you down, I think. Oh, you gave me some damage there, sir. I will freely admit. Oh, you've got fire on your sword now, isn't that cool? I'm going to keep the hell away from you. Ow, God! Oh my God! That nearly killed us! Jesus Christ! That was powerful. So yeah, distance. Distance is the thing from you. Definitely. God, you are a tough motherfucker, aren't you? Lots of damage. Yes. I like you a lot, actually. Not too much, but a reasonable amount. Yeah, I'm not going to use fire attacks against you, obviously. I don't think it would avail me much. Oh, fuck! That was a strike and a half. Yeah, I mean, well done, sir. That was a good attack. Wow! Love him. wonder if I doubt he's susceptible to poison, so I'm not going to even try. And yes, I know this is becoming a familiar trick. I don't care. If it grants us victory, I couldn't give a shit. Oh, goodbye, sir. You are beautiful. Really, really cool. I liked him a lot. Keeper of the Old Lords. Interesting. Yes, I liked him. Okay, let's just activate our other lantern here. Okay, let's head down to the third and final layer of this dungeon. There tends to be a spike in difficulty in the third layer, so let's hope that's not the case this time, eh? Okie dokie, off we go. Let's see what it's got for us this time. Oh, there's another offshoot. Let's go and have a look. Never know what you might find in these places. Something lovely, something horrible, probably both. Yes, I can see there's going to be a floor thing. If we step on that, then a fireball or something will shoot out and kill us. Ooh. Ooh, don't like the look of you at all. You look tough. And you're surrounded by other creatures, which is... Oh, you're a summoner, aren't you? Fuck. Shut up! Not good, she woke them all up. Which is okay, but if she survived, she'd have almost certainly empowered them somehow. So, good thing that she's dead. Probably wise to take those out. What are you doing over there? You're doing a Blair Witch project on me, just staring at the wall. Well, if you're going to do a Blair Witch project to me, I'm going to do one on you and just smack you. That's what happens to Heather at the end. There you go. Yes, didn't like you at all. Messengers have got pots on their heads. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Ooh. Something going on. Oh, shit! This doesn't look good. One at a time, I think. Bottleneck time. Come on! That one's got two knives. Two flaming knives, that's ace. I'd assume you're faster then than the others. That would be my guess. You've just got a pike, haven't you? Ooh, nice. Doing alright for the old blood vials, actually. It's very dark here. Ooh, hello. Jesus. Where did you come from? I like the fact that your lantern's got some practical use now, fatty. Yo! Lovely. I don't want to know where he was keeping that ritual blood. More ritual blood. God, we're going to be overstocked on this. We could open up a ritual blood shop. I'm sure in Yarnum it'd do great guns. What's going on? There's that horrible sound again. Oh shit. Oh! That's what it is. Okay. So it's going to drop down. Fuck. Jesus. And presumably we have to run. Oh Jesus, that's annoying. Time for treasures, but fierce strong foe? Tits. Not nice. There's a door behind as well, so we're going to have to be... Oh, fuck, what's going to be here? Oh, this looks promising. Despicable ambush, oh, fuck. Oh, yes, I just... yes, I can see you. It's a familiar trick in this game, actually, for enemies to be hiding to either... God, looks like a treasure chamber. This is awesome. It's not that strong a foe, if it's just the Snatcher. I say if, you know? God, this is awesome. Look at it. think we struck at once there. Much God that it did him. Oh dear. Wow! God, look at all this stuff. It's fantastic. Clean up down here. I mean, you know, were the city above not rampant with disease and anarchy? Ooh, what's in here? Seems to be some sort of sacred skull up there. Sage's wrist. Oh, that's another thing we can use for another type of ritual. Two mold again. Useful for certain forms of ritual. Okay. I think we've done rather well here. I like the fact that the hunter comes down here and he doesn't take any of like the precious stones or bowls or anything. He just goes for like the tomb mold and the shit like that. So that just falls, so we just gotta run. Wait. There's a door there. Ha! Fabulous. Or maybe not so fabulous, I don't know. It depends on what's knocking about down here, doesn't it? The more of the... Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Ooh, shit. What's going on in here? Ooh. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. I don't think I've ever seen a room like this before. This is ace. I bet there's something horrible going to like teleport in or something to that effect. This is just the kind of room where that would happen. Ew, spiderwebs. That doesn't fill me with confidence. Fake wall? No. Just thought I'd check. Ooh, lovely tomb mold. Mmm. I mean, given the state of this place, it's probably the healthiest thing you could possibly eat down here. I do not like that sound at all. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's you! Die, 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 die! That thing, you cannot let that live. If you allow that thing to get away from you, you're screwed. It's going to teleport directly on top of you, and then you're going to die horribly. Where a foe? Okay. What foe? Oh, that foe! Alright. Hey! You really need to stop leaving yourself vulnerable with that shivering rage thing. It doesn't work. Okay. Which way did we come in anyway? Did we go out this way? Have we been this way yet? I can't remember. We're at the unseen. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, what's going to be in here? What's going to be in here? Unless that was lying. It's in... Ooh. What's the... What the hell's going on down there? It's entirely possible that that was lying and there's actually going to be nothing horrible in here at all. Time for treasures. Certainly is. Won't dispute that one at all. Thick, cold blood. Mmm, my favourite kind of blood. It's like blood jelly. Mmm. Okay, there's another door over there. And the one there as well, so this is great, isn't it? This is massive and confusing. See what I mean by these places can be absolutely enormous. It's very easy to get lost. Hello? Oh, it's you again. You're quite tactical, aren't you? I like the way you move back there. Stop doing that. Getting on my tits now. Right, there's nothing going to come at me from behind, is there? No. What about on this side? No. Good. I don't always feel that way, but in this particular instance I do. More to mold! Getting a lot of that downers. Yum 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 yum. Can man subsist on mold alone? We intend to find out. Hello. Oh, okay. So we've got to get round that. Ooh, something big in there. Okay, so we've got to get round that side to open that one. Okay. That's interesting. Right. Have we been down there? I think we have been down there. We've been in here. It's very loud. Hello. Okay. What's going on in here? Oh, you're going on in here, that's fine. Anything else going on in here? Like spiders or anything like that? Sometimes there are. Man's knowledge, always lovely. Fire paper can be very useful, depending on the circumstance. Okay. I'm getting a bit lost now, I'm getting a bit disoriented. So we've been that way, we've been that way. I don't think we've been down the way yet. I don't think. Yes we have, because that's the way we came up. Okay. Yeah, we've been through here. Definitely been through here, because we ransacked the place, didn't we? Like some of these, the latter ones are huge. They are absolutely enormous, and have a enormous variety as well in terms of like the layout and the styles of rooms. It's really impressive. There's nothing down there. This is an empty room. Can't get through that way. So there must be some other devious way around. Wait! Right back to the beginning. Fuck! What the shitting tits! I didn't see that! Oh, it's one of those Canehurst things! Get off! Shit! Tits! Tits! Oh no! I did not see that. Not at all. Ah, those are foul things. Oh. Get out of it, you disgusting creature. Ugh. Did not see that at all. So where did it come from? Ugh. You've been through this way? Yes, we've been through this way, certainly. Oh, that's the way in. I think we've found everything we're going to find in there, actually. Hideous Canehurst thing. Ugh. I didn't know you could get them in the Chalice dungeons, to be honest. Okay, so this is the last significant area in this Chalice dungeon. Just in case there's anything hiding. It's entirely likely. So that's the way out, that's where the boss is. Got a Snatcher there. See, this is a different layout from before. What injured you then? Wasn't me. I'd have remembered. God, it looks like they brought lots of supplies to this place. And then just left them here. what's in here. Do I trust this? No, I do not. Oh, hello. Oh, this is that room we saw from the other side, isn't it? Yeah. Hello. Excellent. So what have we got here? Anything good? Anything interesting? Or is it just more tomb mold? It's another Sage's Wrist. Ah, that's alright. And now we can open this as a shortcut, I suppose. Of some description. Fair enough. Hoi! Right, is there anything else down here? Apart from these curious campfires that seem to have been set for no apparent reason? Oh, fuck! Oh, I should have expected that, really, shouldn't I? Very funny indeed. Yeah. And 2 snatchers teleported in, no less. Wow. Should have expected all of that, really, shouldn't I? Oi! Yeah, you lot are done for anyway. You should see what's happening to your friends back in Yarnum, you really should. That's what you get for trying to impersonate Santa Claus so badly. And for obliging to me to make so many testicular jokes. Okay, so there's that way up. Should we go up or through first? Let's go up. The fact that we had that teleporting ambush tells me that this area is going to be tricksy. Oh, it's one of those fucking witches. Damn. I see you. Hopefully I can take it down from a distance. Oh, fuck off with your homing fireballs, which I fucking loathe. Piss off. Oof. No, I don't want to target you, I want to target her. Gotcha. Silly cow. Bloody hell. Oh shit, there's a bell ringing, woman, I can hear her. Well, what? Guess where she is. Get out of my way. She's in here somewhere. Where are you, you cow? I hear you. I just can't see. Oh, you're through there. Cool. Hear you. I just can't see you. Oh, there you are. Goodbye. Excellent. And there is the way out, which is fabulous. That will lead us to the boss. So let's go and activate that, shall we? After we've killed Fatty, of course. I love the way he takes aim first, it's great. Okay, there we go. Unlocked! Well, you weren't much good, were you? I imagine your job was to protect Fatty over there. Dear me. Just cannot get the staff these days. Especially when you're locked underneath like some hideous labyrinth. I imagine your options are limited. We haven't even seen the hideous spiders yet, have we? Which is a shame because there's some of the nastiest looking spiders in video games, I think. hideously, hideously, beautifully animated. They look very real, and they're very, very horrible. No fun for arachnophobes, I can tell you. Okay, what's going on in here? Well, I don't like this at all. Oh, there's a summoning point. That's interesting. Prospector Olek. Okay, well we will summon him. Cool. I'd assume it's a he. Yeah, certainly is. Right. Ooh, what we got here? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, lots of that down here. Right. The fact that it's giving us a summon is interesting. I'm going to assume then the boss is a pest. I can't even remember who it is down here, or what it is. Gonna find out soon enough, though. God, it's a big, big way to lead to the boss, isn't it? That's, slightly frightening. Oh dear. Let's go see who and what it is. I wonder, should I equip some poison knives just in case? I would think so, wouldn't you? Okay, what have we got to fight? What is that? The Pthumerian I don't even remember this! I don't think I've ever fought this one before! I do not know this boss. I don't know it, so it's all new to me, this one, I'm afraid, ladies and gents. I don't know what this can do, I don't know what it is. Wow, look at that! One of the, I'd assume, one of the descendants of old, one of the original Yarnamites. That's what I'd assume it is. I don't know it though. Oh, it's got me stuck, I can't get out. Shit! Oh, that was bad. Wow, he's really cool. I like him a lot. Oh, I missed it down. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Some sort of spell? Whoop, whoop. He was doing something then. Something I did not approve of. Does he like fire? Is he okay with fire? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh god, he's really coming after us with those sides there. Oh god, he seems to be a bit stronger. That's doing fuck all to him. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh yes, that was fun. Oh, wonderful! I don't remember ever fighting him before, but that was wonderful. Really, really cool. Not a terribly difficult boss at all, but fantastic, and what a wonderful way to end the set, ladies and gentlemen, with a completely new and novel boss. Well, I think for this one we will leave it here after slaughtering what is undoubtedly an ancient entity that is one of a kind and will never ever be replaced. We feel good about that, don't we, ladies and gents? Of course we do. It's what we're here for. We are, after all, a hunter. It's our job to go into places and kill things that were not bothering us. We'll be doing more of that when we come back. So until then, Bye-bye!